Hello and welcome to Honeybee U Tarot. I am doing Virgo North Node. So anyone who has their North Node in Virgo, this reading is for you. Let's see, it's Monday evening, the 22nd of March, and we are expecting a storm. So I'm hopefully going to get this reading in before we get any scary weather, and hopefully we don't get any scary weather. So anything else that you need to know about this reading or how to contact me will be in the description box below. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at the Moonology deck and see what the overarching themes or messages are here for you, Virgo North Node. The end of a tough cycle approaches is at the bottom of the deck, and we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Okay, and we have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. Okay, mutable moon. Let's see, Virgo, mutable. Interesting. Okay, let's see what this is about. So, Virgo, I have already extensively shuffled and cleared and cleansed my space and shuffled my decks, cleared my decks, said my intentions, said my prayers, and cleared and cleansed my space for this reading, okay, in particular, but I will do a few more shuffles. Okay, let's see what this is about. What is the current challenge for Virgo North Node? Current challenge for Virgo North Node. Yeah, see that Death card wants to come out. All right, so it looks like the endings is something or a transmutation, but it didn't fully come out. So let's see. Oh, I'm going to keep going since that huge stack. If you watch me, you know I refuse to take these big giant stacks of cards because I think we can get a little, see, I can't do that. I think I am rushing, so I'm going to take a second. I actually just had to take a pause in doing readings because I needed to go eat. So let's take a, okay. That could be the Virgo energy right now coming through Virgo North Node, okay? Are you feeling frenetic? Are you feeling like you're all over the place? Are you feeling that you have to get everything done, hurry, rush? And because of that, like nothing is coming together, right? Well, here you are, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, current challenge. You're wanting to start something, start creating something new, new opportunity. These are all at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Wands underneath the Ace of Wands and the Tower underneath that. So it looks like could have gone through a Tower moment, potentially around home and family. A truth could have come to you that created a Tower moment. Tower moments can be positive or negative. It's just a swift, seemingly sudden change, sort of breaking up of the old structure, and now it looks like you are at a new beginning where there's lots of energy and opportunities for growth, for expansion, for inventiveness, potentially even. It's something very inspiring, right? And here you are, okay? Here you are. It could be in business, it could be in family. Could be home, health, family, business. Okay. All right. What are your current strengths right now? Current strengths. And I think, you know, you're really going to want to be mindful of staying present, of being grateful and in a space of trust that you have everything that you need. You have all of the qualities of the magician to bring in, to continue to bring in, because you have already, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You've already manifested or brought something into your life and your world around these issues, and you have everything you need to do something new and more expansive. You know, and maybe if your world was shook upside down, and you had to do some work, there was the Ten of Wands there. You picked yourself up and dust yourself off and got to work, and you've been struggling for a long time, and because of that struggle, because of everything that you've been working on and building, now you have this brand new opportunity, right? So remember that. Okay, what are your current strengths? Current strengths available to you now. Virgo North Node. Current strengths available. Man, I am a Virgo, and I'm just, I don't know if I'm feeling y'all's energy or this is just my own Virgo energy, which at this time of the year, wow. Reading that I just did before yours for my Cards and Coffee series was I was attributing it to the low blood sugar, sorry. Okay, I know I just saw a card flip. Here it is. Yeah, here's that death card. Okay. Okay. Ten of Swords. So, Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Well, on a positive note, it's sort of a sense of, or where it looks like you have this energy that you've been going through, moving through. It's no longer about, you know, anxiety and trying to figure out what to do. It's kind of like surrender to what is. There's nothing more to do here, nothing more to see here, nothing more to discuss, nothing more. It's just, you know, it is what it is. It's done. It's over. Completion, nail in the coffin, whatever you want to say, right? And while it looks ominous, the card looks ominous, right? There's 10 swords in this person's back. I always feel like this isn't something that you didn't know was coming. It's 10. It's 10. Like, how many swords does it take to say I give? Like, I'm done, dead, right? But we just spend so much time like overthinking and overanalyzing and all of that. And so once there's an acceptance of what is, now we truly have power. Now we truly have a space where an ending creates the opportunity for a new beginning. Can't start something new if we won't let the old go, right? And so you see the sun, you know, it's going to come out tomorrow. And the strength is, you know, the death card. So allowing this thing to transform, transmute, go bye-bye, let it go, is truly your strength right now. And maybe you don't know quite yet what it is that you want to do, but because you're allowing that season of death to move through, you're no longer going to be stuck in the process of restriction or frustration. It's acknowledgement that life comes with new beginnings and endings. Comes with seasons, right? The winter, spring, yay, spring, thank you for being here. Summer, and fall. Crazy. I'm just looking at the moon cards and how they're relating to this story here. Okay, so let's see. What is it? What is it that Virgo North Node is releasing or needs to release? Conflict. Verbal mental conflict. Ooh. 5 of Wands with 5 of Swords. Oh my God. With 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry for the glare. I wonder if I go this way. Anyway, 5 of Swords and 5 of Cups underneath the 5 of Swords. Wow. Like, you're just letting go of the internal struggle. You're letting go of the verbal, mental, emotional conflict. You're letting go of, you know, just standing there staring at the spilled cups, at the everything that's been spilt, and you are at a place right now where if you want to, you can really change the dynamics of this situation. You can transform and create real change in your life if you will just release all of the battle, you know, the internal battle, the what could have been, you know, the blaming, who's right, who's wrong, the victimhood, you know, just all of that stuff, the five energy, right? And let it go. Stick a fork in it. Bam. Okay, what comes next then? And I know I'm not going through that. I know how hard that is because I have gone through it many, many, many times in my life. And it's like, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating to keep wondering, like, have I done everything possible? Am I wrong? Am I right? What if? You know, just all of this inside. And it's just so hard because you can't move forward. Oh my God. Virgo, this is in what to focus on. Okay, Queenie. All right. This was in the challenge position. Maybe you're a single woman getting divorced. I don't know. Magician is at the bottom of the deck in the position of what to focus on. King of Pentacles. The Queen and the King are a match. Perfect match. To what? To build something, to manifest something that you can see, touch. It's not a concept, right? It's will we create love? Okay, well, what does that look like? No, this is like weird. It's something that you can hold on to. Is it money in the bank? Is it a business? Is it a marriage? Is it a family? Is it a house and home? You know, what is it? Is it an actual relationship where everyone looks at us and they see that we're like together, we're a couple, we're a power couple? You know, what is it? But it's a thing. So focus on that. Focus on building your coin. Focus on whatever it is that you want to manifest. Because like I said, these two cards for me are related. You have everything that you need to build, to create what it is that you want as you move forward. Do you want to bring in a partner in a relationship? Do you want to build a business? Do you want to be the boss? Do you want to be a boss? Do you want to level up? Do you want to start your own company? Do you want to leave an old one? Do you want to tell your boss where to, stick it? I mean, I don't know, but you either are bossing up from the Queen of Pentacles, which is already enough, into the King of Pentacles, or focus on that, and or on bringing in, that next new, right? Now, nothing is set in stone, so you have choice. You had 3 different 5s come out essentially all at once. So no, this energy is like in flux. Okay, you're working things out. But if you decide that you want to change your focus and let go of what was and all of that, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. There's nothing more to say. It's good stuff. Okay. Let me see. Let's do, okay. Okay, let me bring these over here for a second. Why, I don't know. Okay, highest possible outcome. Magician again at the bottom of the deck. And look at, dude. Wish I knew who I was talking to. The Chariot, okay? Once you decide, right now you're in pause, but you have come through something, and I saw those 10 of Wands earlier. I saw the struggle. I know how hard you've been working. I can see that this had the potential to be very painful. I can see that, you may still be really in the struggle. And there's a sort of standstill with this Chariot. However, the Charioteer is the victor. Their little cart, whatever the thing, the chariot is cloaked in the stars. He has a star. Actually, it looks very reminiscent of the star card on his crown, which is hope and healing. Okay. It's the last card on the first line of the Major Arcana's journey, of the Fool's journey. So there's a level that he has reached where he has victory and understands his competence and his confidence and his strength and his who it is, right? And so it's going to move forward to start leveling up in another way on its journey. But right now, it's okay that it's still, that it's assessing where it's been, it's assessing what it's learned, how far it's come, that it is victorious, and then it will decide in which direction I'm going to drive my chariot. What do I want to create with that Ace of Wands energy? New life. New life, baby. Okay. Possible block or obstacle for Virgo North Node. Possible block or obstacle for Virgo North Node. And for anyone who cares, we have earth signs here. We have Scorpio. We have Cancer. I still don't know why the Chariot relates to Cancer. Maybe because of the water in the background. If I was going to choose a sign to relate to the Chariot, that's not what I would choose. But, choose me. Write to me if you want to know what I would choose. Okay, so the Guilt card. This is a potential block or obstacle for you. Guilt, over responsibility. Taking on what isn't yours to own. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Guilt. I am sorry, but I have to take care of myself, says this character. Inspiration. Do not do for others what they need to do for themselves. Speak truth from your heart. Honesty is freedom. Any guilt is fear of being disliked. Personal inquiry. Am I giving away too much time and energy and resenting it? Is my anger really guilt? That can lead to that internal conflict kind of thing, right? Key ideas: self-care, burdened by obligations, enabling others, finding personal power. Keywords: awareness, awakening, and release. Yeah, if you're staying in a situation that's dead and long gone, and you've known it, and you have been struggling all along, then you're staying out of fear, obligation, or guilt. So you've got to get really clear, what's making me stay here? Is it really my responsibility? Why would I have to protect you from your own pain and your own lessons? What is that about for me? Okay? And let's look at the Moonology deck. Okay, so I'm not going to do the end of a tough cycle approaches. That's self-explanatory at the bottom of the deck. But a personal issue reaches resolution. Oh, that's right. And I said this probably was around home and family, but let's see. And Cancer. Oh, and then Chariot with the King. Oh. Things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will come to a head and that it's a great time to move house. This can also be indicative of that. And then with these two, the Queen and King of Pentacles, yes, you could be looking to move. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. It may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Okay. Additional means for this card: meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? Okay. And let's see. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable Moon. Mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even, that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is also a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is set in stone yet. Attuned to the moon, I know that the best will unfold for me. You might want to put that like on a little sticky note all over the place. Just keep reminding yourself, I know that the best will unfold for me. Additional meanings for this card: you're meandering towards your goal, and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Make sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? Time to focus. Stay with it, whatever it means to you. Okay. So that is your reading, Virgo North Node. I wish you all the best and be well. Bye-bye.